everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Northwestern Wildcats taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Northwestern ready to kick it off to get things started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Oregon Ducks offense will start this game off. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, we're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that, obviously open over the middle of the field, but you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing?
Fires one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Ducks will punt this one away. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. So Northwestern's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And he's not going anywhere to start the night as the home team greets their visitors rather rudely. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
The play action fake. And the quarterback is snowed under.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Getting some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Makes his connection. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll try to get the first through the air. Feeling some heat. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Moore will throw. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The Ducks will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll try the run. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. It's complete. Powers through. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Northwestern right back to the line.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the 1st down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled their last time out. They knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They're trying to get to it. It's complete to the right. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. A little release to the back. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quick pass on the fly motion. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the right. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 40. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Explosive plays are great, but you gotta finish the deal. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! And the extra point makes it 7-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Cincinnati pulled out a win today on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those Bearcat players. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier.
Oh, picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
you always try as a player to say the weather means nothing, cold is a mentality. It hurts, okay? The ball feels like a rock. It gets super hard. It's really hard for quarterbacks to grip that thing and make accurate throws. And how about that? The defense comes out, makes a big play, creates the turnover.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. This offense has a second down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. With jet sweep pass. Jumped on top of the pile. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Oregon!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Coming after it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They'll go to the ground. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
And the returner will be brought down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense set on first down. They go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. Northwestern will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Plows through the defense. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Here on second down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Little touch pass to the receiver. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Goes to the option. The pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Touch pass on the right. Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon!
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll line up for a second down play. The Ducks will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the back over the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Morales. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. That last completion sets them up on second down. Off play action. Pressure coming. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Northwestern will send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Catches it at the 15. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score enough.
He's going to throw deep right side. And he intercepts it.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country, and you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's first and 10 from just inside the 40. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Line getting set on second down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Running back goes in motion. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Trying to get to him. Offense gets set for second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? Quick touch pass to the receiver. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The Ducks decide to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
He shanked it. That one will find its way out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Got it in the middle, it's McFarland. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Flips it out to the back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Offense working from the pistol. It's a draw. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. To the ground to try to move the chains. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. They'll run it to the right side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. Splits the uprights. Good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Now on 2nd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's going to run it. Keeps it and gets the 1st down. How frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a quarterback like that. They finally get him out of bounds. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Moore to the air. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. On his feet at the 40. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And the Ducks will call on their punt team.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the fourth quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. They want to just keep throwing it. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Let's see what they've got on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. A little screen to the running back. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Looking to scramble. He'll try to do it himself. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Northwestern making quick work on this drive. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
He'll toss it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! And the route is on. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kansas State looks like a bunch of world beaters right now. I'm not sure I've ever seen this offense look this crisp.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. He'll start this drive firing. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Open space at the 25. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He wants to throw. Nifty little dance step. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Morales. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The offense set for a first down play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Second down coming up. With jet sweep pass. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Ducks will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Northwestern offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Snagged in the middle, it's Morales. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one.
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice. Lining up for the PAT. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake, but this game is well in hand.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Now on the option. Now the toss. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook. So let them do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop it. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
With the catch, it's Morales. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. One more play to pad the stats. Going up top on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.